This is Ancient Angelus, and we are back with more bird getting down with sexy simulator action. Right now, we're about to go home with this little birdie here. And by home, I mean we're about to get down. Let's watch. Hey, Ginky, let's go home together. Well, that was an answer. Wasn't the answer I was looking for, but he didn't even pause to think about it. Where do you live? I want to know. I want to watch you. I'll walk you. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me. It's because he doesn't want to admit he's actually stuck in this room. You always get mad when I suggest you go outside. Ellipses. Don't jump too. If I could, I'd... Yeah, he can't. What? Don't worry about it. I'll lock the door. So just leave the key in there. He can't lock the door. He's already reading again. He can't even grab the key, you non-corporeal bastard. I think I'm annoying him. You know what? If I'm right, it's gonna be very difficult to try to get down with him. Him being non-corporeal and all. But I keep getting reminded of a very special scene in the first Ghostbusters movie. Well, one can hope. Ah, my grades aren't looking very good. I need to work harder to recover before finals. And so I sat studying in the library while one by one the other students filed out to go home. When I looked up, when I when I looked up back then, I'm alone. I realized I was alone. Now when I look up, I'm alone because it's current tense. I'm not telling this as an old man to my grandchildren or something, because ghosts can't have grandchildren, or not. How unusual. I think this is the first time you've sat down next to me, Ginky. Well, you can't sit. Huh. Ellipses. Maybe I am wrong. I don't think I am, though. I want to talk to you. You're nothing but surprises today. I'll leave you alone if you're busy. No! Talk away. Just talk away. I was shocked when you first came and talked to me, Miss Angelus. You're the only one who didn't ignore me. You're the only one I need right now. No one but you has ever talked to me. That's why this is the only place for me. That's terrible. Keep talking. Ginky, that's awful. Which class are you in? I'll talk to our teacher. I'm not done talking yet, bitch. Sorry, go on. You think I'm being bullied, right? Actually, I believe I chose paranoid. I thought that too. You're not? I chose paranoid, not bullied. Strange. I guess the game just ignored it. I don't think so. No. Being bullied might be better than this. Better than this? And what is he? I'm not sure yet, though. When you talk to me, I remember things. Sometimes. But it's still not enough. I don't understand. What do you mean? Miss Angelus, I think I'm... He vanished. I just... They all do that. Angelus, you're here late. Oh, cockblock. Sir, do you mind? I'm trying to talk to this boy. The school's already starting to close for the night. It's good to study, but working too hard on your own for too long can backfire on you. Lock the door and head home soon, okay? On my own. Sir, what are you talking about? I'm not a... Dot, dot, dot. Huh? Ginky's gone. Of course he is. He was here just a moment ago. Where'd he go? Did he leap out the window? Yeah. He leaped out the window and go home ninja style. I'm sure that's exactly what happened. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power. I'm sure that's exactly what happened. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Angelus! Sir! You ranked top of the year this time. You know, it's funny. My character keeps saying how bad her grades are, but yet every time she talks to the teacher, he's like, "Oh, you're top of the class. Well done." Well, what? She beat you by 2 points, you Rogaine, you. Oh, well. Grrr. Arg. Zakuyu's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. And such lovely back feathers, too. This game is changing me in ways I never thought I'd be changed. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! Yippee! Closing time already. I don't really have any reason to be here again until the semester starts up. Oh no, it's snowing! It was clear when I left. Crossing the wilderness to get to my house in a blizzard, I'd be risking my life. If only somebody would come out of the shadows and start glaring at me with their green hair and their dark black eyeball. Actually, I think in his portrait he had like orange eyes. They were kind of cool looking. You're still here. Ginky. A book under his arm, the same as always. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, then he'll talk to me. For now, I won't bring it up. I was about to go home, but they're playing Silent Night. Because it's Christmas. That's cute. Snow? I guess I'll have to wait until it stops. He makes a noise of agreement and sits down next to me with his book. He's been a little distant lately. Maybe he's warming up to me in his own way. What are you reading? I'm reading about dicks. Apparently he wrote a book called The Christmas Carol. Oh, it's Christmas Eve today, isn't it? Please keep quiet in the library. Sorry. I completely forgot. I guess this makes it a white Christmas. Yeah! He kind of being a jerk, though, considering we're snowed in the library alone together, and he's just like, shut up, it's a library. More like a white-out Christmas, if you ask me. Looks like you're almost finished. Yep. I just got to the part where Tiny Tim dies. Spoilers! And Scrooge sees his own grave. I was gonna read that next week. That sounds like a depressing story. It sounds like my character never heard of A Christmas Carol before then. You haven't read it, even though you work here? Even I know about A Christmas Carol, and I don't need to work in a library, you know, to know how that ends. I'm I'm Buddhist, so Christmas stuff has never been. Wait, I didn't choose that either. Why is my character suddenly Buddhist? That's bizarre. Like I said, I guess I'm just learning stuff about my character every day here. Tim is a boy born weak who dies young. The protagonist, Scrooge, sees that will happen and tries to prevent it. Time travel? I thought it was a classic, but it sounds kind of science fiction-y. Well, I mean, you know, H.G. Wells, wrote stuff around the same time, and he wrote about time machines. It's not that bizarre that people from like the 1800s would have ideas of time travel. I could see that. It's not really the focus of the book, though. I'd like to see the future. It'd be nice to be able to avoid getting into trouble. I wouldn't like it. It's because he doesn't have a future. No? The future is what it is. It is what it is, and that's all there is to it. Kind of depressing. He seems to have embraced his own fate without revealing it to my very slow character, apparently. And so we enjoyed the present point in time which we flowed. This is a nice way to spend Christmas, I think. Alright. Well, that was kind of sweet and depressing. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. That makes one of us. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There's a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have a warm winter plumage. Maybe I should go maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. He's just gonna pluck their feathers out? I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Ancient! Nice flower, girl. Exclamation point question. Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryuza? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for conquest. Sure. Here you go. Thanks, Rita. Are you here all day today? Yep. First day is always busy. Oh well, I was gonna ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but sorry, Ancient. Maybe some other time. Maybe if I had already started romancing you, you'd want to go to lunch. But nah. Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See ya, Ryuta. Mr. Nanaki. Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Angelus. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? You want me to get a chicken of ill omen? You're being kind of a jerk, sir. I will. Which should I take? This one. Bob White. Bob White blessing. Okay. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Angelus. Thank you, sir. Can't wait to show my ghost boyfriend. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. Of course you did. You can't even stay awake during class. Why would you think you wouldn't? Yeah, what a shocker. He's hibernating right now. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Oh. I said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Oh. Well. At least my ghost boyfriend has green hair. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumentines. I guess it's their play on Valentine's, yeah. I think I'll buy some beans. Today's Legumentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. I don't know, pigeons eat beans. I know they had a thing for rice, but then that makes their stomach expand. Good evening, here for beans. Yes, is there any kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend towards these beans This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. And that's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... I don't know what any of these are. Alright, while I try to decipher what beans would be good for ghost birds, I'm gonna have to call it for this, this episode. Hopefully in the next episode, Genki will like what beans I give him. Oh yes, he will. This is Ancient Angelus saying, see ya?